Yeah, that guy had a big ass sword.
Well, I assumed it was just in the ground. It's just that long.
Well, no, I mean the hilts. Even the hilts big.
Okay.
Everything about it is big.
Everything's big. Okay. Oh man, the sword he gets at the end of the game is so cool. So cool.
Oh, have you seen his final sword?
Well,
Or the temporal sword?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is so awesome.
He went all Gurren Lagann. He's
yeah.
gonna punch into the future
Yeah.
and the past.
Guys, why are you so cool, guys?
There's no way you could destroy that
Why couldn't the game do
device.
that?
Yeah, why can't you fast, guys?
The Gaius mode for beating both of their modes. That would be interesting.
Perhaps if I were to return
Gaius is really well. We can talk about him later.
Yeah, you shouldn't spoil this story.
Well, we're not really spoiling too much. Just that he's an interesting take.
He's pretty good.
An interesting take on the type of character that he is. He's very.
All right, Jude, you gotta stay back.
Oh, man.
Party members change. Oh. So level up your stuff. Level up your shit.
I'm just.
Oh yeah. So at this
From
point.
now on, I'm just gonna keep doing auto level for now.
All right.
Save
I think you
time.
got some gained some new arts and
Expanded my sphere. Any
got some
skill?
skills. Oh yeah.
Increase HP. Increase max AC.
Oh yeah, you definitely want that.
Long step.
Why would
Yes.
I never want that?
What, long step?
Yeah. No, assault.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's for me though.
so I've never used long step because I never played as Jude. So is that really good?
It makes me. My quick steps are pretty short,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
I can dodge
yeah,
a lot.
like
farther.
all quick steps are really short.
Yeah, it makes me step a lot farther,
Mhm.
and it'll make that pivot snap I did on that one guy where I dodged him and appeared behind him. That's called pivot snap. That's Jude's special
I
ability.
thought you couldn't use that until you get the skill.
No, it's Jude's ability. Everyone has
shoot.
their own innate abilities,
Okay.
and Mila's is arc shift. So Jude has pivot snap. Not a really good trade-off, but what are you gonna do? Oh, and as you can see, my time down there, 83 hours. Been playing for 42
Okay, yeah,
minutes.
so it does stack up. So we should finish this game
Is there
about
anything else I need to check out?
we should finish this game about 30 hours, right? Seems about right.
Maybe my arts. Cerberus Strike. 1,354 uses of
Looks
Cerberus
like it's
Strike.
one of your favorite moves.
200 uses of Steel. Soaring Vortex, that's a good one. 179 uses of Melee. That proves
Yes.
to you how bad it is.
Well, not bad. It's
Or
pretty good, but you
unusable.
just don't use it because you always
Difficulty in using it.
you've always played as Jude, or you like switch it up sometimes.
I played as Mila through Mila mode and Jude as Jude mode.
Okay.
I didn't really.
So you didn't really switch up characters.
Yeah,
much?
I never really goofed around with them.
Okay. Yeah, because in Tales games, I love the fact that you can switch up characters, and so like a lot of times, well, except
Oh, I
for
like that you don't have to use the custom flag anymore.
custom flag.
You know, to pick the character you walk around as.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jula or Mila can't fight.
Yeah, she can't fight for shit now.
Haven't you ever wielded a sword?
But yeah, I really like the fact that
Of course.
that you could always
But I
choose
only
a
rely
character
on
for a
force
different
power to guide my arm.
to play as.
It feels
Um,
quite different without the
And what was I going to say? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to do.
Come quietly, come quietly.
But
I'm doing this.
because like a lot of times you got
I like Jude's fighting style, his stance step.
yeah, because like I was playing Vesperia and
Now it's my turn to be the cool guy, and you're gonna be weak.
oh yeah,
Well,
oh my god,
all clear.
Oh yeah, you can't fight.
I can't fight for shit.
You just swing crappily.
Yeah. But I like the fact that, like I said, you can play as different characters, but what really irked me about like a lot of Tales games is that when you play as a different character, like I was playing as the archer guy from Vesperia,
Right.
and like after you learn some of his moves and whatnot, he's not the best character in terms of like fighting. Like, I mean, he's like a supporting character. He's not meant to be like on the front lines and fight and stuff like that. So when it comes to like main bosses and whatnot, you can't do shit against main bosses because
Don't know where it
your main
is.
characters
Has
would die because they're stupid. Like the AI is like good and everything,
Yeah.
but when it comes to bosses, they just can't hold their own. So it always sucks to me like when I'm playing when I have to switch my character back to like the main character and fight the rest of the game that way. So but so far in this game, Xillia, I'm playing as Leia, like as the main character.
I'm sorry.
And so far she's holding up on her own. Like
It's real quick.
there's no point. I mean, there's no. I've yet to see an instance where I need to change up
limiter.
my character because my other teammates can't hold their own and whatnot.
Head towards the harbor. All right.
All right, give me my skills. Set my skills.
Oh yeah, your skills.
Skills, man.
Whoops.
I want Saul.
Do you guard a lot?
I want solid guard. Yes. I hardly ever use Magic Guard. I mean, well,
There's an ability later that makes Magic Guard work as both guards.
oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Just get
Perfect timing.
Just go. Get HP gain, TP gain. Oh, TP combo support. I need that. I need that too much. Level restore. I love level restore.
Spirit shifting an art does not consume TP.
I have no idea what spirit shifting means.
That's when you just stop casting an art and
Oh,
like
so,
that.
So that means you.
Instead of casting it into the full-on spell,
Mhm.
you just do the small attack.
Mhm.
Like you just tap it, for instance.
So you just tap it and it doesn't consume TP.
Apparently,
No, that's not. It can't be true.
avoid staggering while spirit shifting.
Well, what? I'll try it out. Because I swear, like I use up so much TP.
Didn't we reduce art cost?
Did we?
Did we buy that?
Oh yeah, I think we did because I think Demon is normally 4 or 2.
Let's take a look. Arrivederci.
I think Arrivederci was like 16. I mean, not 16, 26. Put Arrivederci on the top L.
Oh yeah, we should fix this.
Arrivederci top L. No, up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, up L. Top. Yeah. Fireball is the main. Side L is going to be splash, I guess. And then that's the rock. Yeah.
Want to leave those for now?
Leave those for now.
Do I even have?
Because I normally use this for like spells for like other characters or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh,
we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. But
Oh shoot! I didn't check them out.
But the thing is, because for Mila, you have to hold down the button. So like,
It works the same way.
yeah, it works the same way. But like, if I did like the up and R,
It's up to you to
I would have to hold circle at the same time in order to cast like a spell. Otherwise, she would just go into like her
Or her spirit shift.
Her spirit shift.
Which is what I do actually with that. If I know it's an art that I typically would prefer in spirit shifted form, then I do that.
Mm.
Oh, he's telling me where to go.
Alright, so like most likely I'm going to be playing as a spellcaster because I hardly ever get to play as spellcasters because, like I said, I was telling you earlier how Tales games are centered.
Oh, okay, no, I thought she was really tall for a second.
Tales games are centered around melee fighters, where you need to be up in the front lines in order to prevent your mage characters from being attacked.
You just assaulted a giant factory, secret facility, and blew up our machine. Hey, it's Tiny Face.
So he's already a doctor, so he
Technically, no, he's getting his license.
well,
He just had to get his credits.
well, why keep calling him a doctor then, man?
Because he healed him earlier that day,
isn't
remember?
that the,
Yeah, it's Tiny
the
Face.
guy, Tiny Face. Tiny Face.
Tiny Face.
Tiny-
They call
good
me
old
Tiny Face.
I knew I couldn't trust you with a face like that.
But I don't want to hurt you.
Tiny Face, Tiny Dick.
I was wondering like why he like again I was playing the other story. I was wondering why like they were like such a
Buddy.
yeah buddy.
Yeah, remember the doctor though had Jude step in for him the other day. And that's why he's calling him doctor, kind of like almost like a buddy. Look, again, buddy.
I like how the navies are like, oh, nothing's going on.
Everyone's just like,
Same old.
what the hell kind of weapon is that? Just
caption.
a baton, I guess.
You know, like the police baton.
Then
Yeah, but everyone.
Go on, get her.
Get him.
Jesus.
Destroy everything with reckless abandonment.
Civilians are worth
Now
it.
the civilians run away.
Holy shit!
Oh fuck! Something's going on.
I like that the Navy guys didn't even flee until it blew up there.
Yeah.
Oh, something that bugs me is that her little collar, the way it's torn like that.
I didn't really notice. I mean, I saw the collar, but I didn't
Like,
see.
I always feel like it's some sort of limiter, like she ripped it and unleashed her full ability, but I also noticed that it's lopsided, which bugs my OCD. That it's longer on one side than it is the other. Which I'm
not
again
symmetry.
gonna guess you didn't notice.
Ah, yeah, Alvin, the cool guy.
And he'll never do
So-
anything like that again.
So I saw this, thinking like, okay, so I mean, like obviously he's not the main character, but like, this is the character I want to play as because
Save the chit-chat for
like
later.
later on you see he has
He's
a,
communist.
yeah later on you see he has a sword and a gun and whatever.
Dude, he got a gun sword. This is the first. Isn't this the first time there's been a gun in a Tales game?
Well,
As
or you
a-
could play as a
usable-
where you could play as a gun character, I guess. Because I know there was and I think in Vesperia there was a guy that had gun, but he was an enemy.
Yeah, I mean a player character.
Yeah. I think this is.
Look at this.
How embarrassing!
I don't even know how the hell he did that.
I like him really.
Look at
I know, Owen, you're so cool.
that. Haha! He's even got a cool smile. It'd be cooler if he turned around and quickly made like a really handsome like gleam, like little tinkle.
Yeah, I love how he lands that too. He's just like,
Yeah, he hit hard.
The military's doing drills.
I can't. It bugged me at first, but the way his eyes look, that just kind of coy, always like beguiling
Come
face.
on. Do you really think a pipsqueak can
Well, the
break
thing
your
in my play,
Do you really think we're up to no good as I bombed your deck with my body? There we go, that's the smile. Hey,
they're missing that sound effect of
the
the
gleam,
gleam.
too. The ding!
You said that you're Jude, right?
You really think we're up to no good as I just seriously body slammed your deck and
This is Mila.
totally boarded the ship in a bizarre fashion?
Hang in there, kid.
Not to mention, isn't that technically, well, I mean, straight up, what's the word?
Should we save our progress?
Might as well.
I guess.
God, why can't I think of the word? Stowaway.
Ah,
In plain sight.
there's
I guess when you threaten Captain.
I guess they're not too. I mean, they're very lenient on stowaways because of the fact something that happens later on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That cat
They're like,
That's interesting.
you can come on for free.
Actually, she planted grills the entire voyage. Again, you didn't exactly make a normal entrance.
We don't have any sort of identification.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I think maybe this was the moment where like the captain's like, yeah, I'll just
I can't
let
believe
everything
we're heading
fly
to
from
Anjou.
now on.
He just takes off. Like, eh.
Look, relieve
I just realized that the
spirit
boat took
fire.
off amidst all that stuff going on the pier.
Yeah,
I didn't really think that the boat just took off casually.
I was going to mention that, but we were talking about something else. at the
As you know, there's like explosions.
You're a
And
med student. Didn't
explosion.
expect that.
time.
Hey.
But I was going to say, isn't like going on the boat free in this world? Like,
Yeah.
because you always travel around everywhere in this place. And you never have to pay for the voyage. And so, like, why are they getting upset about, like, stowaways and shit? Like,
Simple.
I mean, I guess if, like, they're transporting a criminal, like, they might get reprimanded by, like,
Hey,
by, like,
that's bad.
yeah. I'm like, well, it's free service, dude. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, not let him on board?
I didn't do.
I'm really broke.
We have like over 10,000 gold. Or about there.
Okay.
Seriously? I take more than
I was going to
just
say
cash.
about $10,000. I'm
Don't
like,
you have any precious
what?
jewels?
I really wish I had
Relatives about
one.
to croak?
I do, but
Nothing on me.
spending money.
Everything happened so fast.
I doubt I have anything that would sell for a high price either.
Oh yeah, so this was so fishy.
What
Alvin
exactly
just
do you do,
coming
Alvin?
along.
You look like a soldier.
Like,
but you
can
sure
you make it
act
more
like
obvious,
one.
Alvin?
Yeah, I mean, I straight up never
You're on
trusted
the right
Alvin
track,
from the
kid.
beginning.
I'm a mercenary.
I'm here to save your ass. I thought you had money.
You don't have to follow orders.
Aw, man, you don't have money?
And we help
Might as
I'll
well.
stick around.
I'll stick around until you
Well,
can pay me
you
back,
can
you
help us
little
for free.
nuisance
well,
kids,
it's
whatever.
a risk of the trade. Maybe I'll find some paying customers in Anjou.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you.
Charity work. Wonderful.
But he does seem like really like sincere about like all this. Like,
He's a very good liar.
yeah, he's
Or-
a very good.
Which I guess is another reason why I don't trust him. He's... Or, I don't even know that he's lying, but I assume he's lying.
Oh yeah, you like as a player, you know he's lying. But like, if you kind of like, I mean, you might like. Well, I'm so jaded now. I would probably even suspect him even after that big act.
Well, plus I'm very paranoid. I don't trust people, but anyways.
Yeah, but I could see why like these characters would trust him because he's so like I said, sincere.
He's very suave, too. I mean,
yeah, and charismatic
That's, yeah.
of his approach, and he generally seems he wants to help these guys out in terms of like gang.
It's hard to
He sees them in
believe
trouble, like,
all
oh, I
different
can make free
countries.
money here. Like, I'll just help them out.
Yeah, he's very good at playing off the, well, I just want to make some cash. You guys are an easy target. We have a similar group we're avoiding, the military. So let's be buddies.
Huh. Hey, there's a map. Let me check it out.
There's
for
a
a
map.
bit.
There's a map.
Here's a map. There's a map. Oh, I like that poster sign that they get when they're...
The crappy drawings.
Yeah.
Brave kid. The way he plays it cool.
Decided to make the best of it, has he? He's not as immature as he looks.
Would it kill you to show a little concern? I mean, you dragged him into
I
this.
really should have
right?
grabbed a drink
He
before
insisted
starting
on
this.
helping me. I told him again and again to go home, but he wouldn't listen. He's here of his own accord.
Dad just woke up.
Let's see.
Is your dad still having back spasms?
So
Or
now he
back
has to
problems?
put on a brave
You
He
say-
went to work today.
So
I guess
so. Well, no, because he's like you. He
Still
goes to work
acting like
and
an adult.
so.
North of here.
I think that's a good trait.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, you say that like a bad thing.
Uh,
Are you saying that like a bad thing?
Really?
I honestly don't.
I honestly don't.
I'm being
Well,
serious.
He could like re-injure it
Yeah,
and
of course.
make it worse.
Yeah, I mean my foot still hurts like a bitch. I had to work I worked Thursday night. That was my first time getting back. My official first time. It was just the night shift, couple hours.
I'm not sure I follow.
But then Friday, I did work, and I had to stay up all day. And right as I got back, I get a call. Hey, we need you to bring the truck over. Our machine's down. We need the machine on your truck. I was like, "Brrr," it's just about to clock out. So I get back in the truck. I'd been up from 7 on my feet from 7 to it got about to be 2 when I was done. So let's see, 5,
Let's take a look around.
7 hours. Pretty much a normal day. By then, my foot was starting to hurt. The pain was starting to dip into my toes. Like it was spreading into my toes. It's actually climbing on my shin. I was like, all right, my limp's back. Like I couldn't stop limping, so the limp came back, and the boss noticed. He's like, hey, you want Josh to work tomorrow? I was like, no, I'm totally fine. Because I'm just thinking like, shit, I have
totally
no
fine.
hours. I had to like sit down and like start rubbing my shin because like the pain was. I know it's probably bad if the pain starts moving from where it's not supposed to be.
It starts,
Someone's got a problem with monsters.
spreading across your body.
That's
Solve
bad.
their problem.
Oh man, I was having like So
Everybody wins.
So last night, speaking of injuries, like last night, like because about my knee
Is that a highlight? Or is that just shadowing?
shadowing.
On her hair, see? Is that a highlight, or is that just like her hair comes out that far?
Oh, I think it's just shadow. Like,
It's so HD. It's hard
What's
to.
the reward?
I'm pretty sure that's a shadow.
You heard the woman.
But I was
Thoughts?
like
I like that little hair.
last night because I have like I don't have like a bum knee, but like my knee kind of like acts
I
up.
bum knee.
Um,
A bum knee.
yeah.
That's a bum knee.
He's not paying any rent.
Deadbeat.
But I cracked my knee to kind of like alleviate the pressure,
Sword training.
and
The monsters
and
aren't just
it
gonna stand there
kind of
and
helped,
treat
but at the
them
same
as
time it like left like a kind of like a
we should
lingering-
do
like a
some
lingering
basics
kind of
first.
pain. Nothing too serious where like I can't walk on it or anything. And so I thought nothing of it at the time. And so I go to bed, and I had this weird dream about like running around and like my leg, like my right leg, which is where my knee is, like my bad knee, like it's just like in like sheer pain and whatnot, and like I'm on the verge of like
That'll do.
causing massive like
That's our training montage.
training montage. Zero.
Gonna do a montage.
No, it's gonna do it, and then and
Fade out in a montage.
and then so I end up waking up after that weird dream of like my leg being like
Right.
like a huge burden in terms of like pain.
This is like a cross up of podcast
What are
and
you suggesting?
Let's Play.
No, it's not. Shut up.
We're not even talking about bum
It's-
legs and.
Sorry.
No, it's talking about serious injuries and stuff. But that's one. This nothing's going on. It's just like
Request.
Yeah, but what if they wanna? I don't know.
no, they're not going to want to. I mean, they can hear it well
I
enough.
thought you were doing the right thing.
Like I said, like they can just.
I'd like to point
They
out-
can just read the subtitles.
In Jude mode, there's a lot of times where Jude gets told, Jude kind of gets jerked around. It takes a while for Jude to pick a direction to go. He's like
Oh, so he's
ship without a
very
compass.
undecisive,
He's
or he's
the character in the sense that he's uncertain what he's going to do. He's finding himself.
Mhm.
It's like his coming of age, I guess you could say.
oh yeah.
So shop expansion.
Oh yeah, look at all that armor.
See, this is
Well,
why
we have no
we have no need.
God.
I have gall.
No, we don't.
Sell these little trinkets.
That's going to add to our cause of.
Oh yeah. Let's get Alvin.
Wow, that has not helped that much at all.
It's better than what he's
It's better than nothing.
I think it's stronger than the.
Man, look
best
at that.
one.
It looks like it's such a cool sword.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
cool.
Ooh, give me the mix. No, not mix.
Oh, you're gonna be Alvin?
I want the holy symbol.
The holy symbol.
No, for Mila.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be Alvin.
Oh, okay. You want to?
Oh, I
Can you stack the blue Sephorias?
Yep.
Like, you get 2, and so it'd be
Whoops.
4 times 2 times 2 times 2
Times
times 2. Yeah.
Or 16, whichever. That's why I give everyone 1, and we're good to go.
Because like
That's how I make my money back.
It's like I know. Well, I'm not sure actually. I don't know, but
Press select to use auto level. You've only been doing it this whole time.
is that I want to say that wasn't the case for all Tales games. But I'm not entirely too sure on that. Don't fact check me on that.
About what?
About stacking like the Sephorias.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It specifically goes out of its way to mention that the ability stacks though. So who knows?
What? Wow, you're so under level. Oh yeah, because you died. That's right.
Shut up. Grease. Yeah, sure.
So
He's a stun type.
So yeah, so I tried playing as Oven, like like I said, the first time I got him, like okay, I'm gonna play as this character. I played for him a bit. I really don't like his kind of style of fighting. Like it's almost
his style focuses on switching his style.
Yeah, like you have to charge his arts, and you can do that, and like. Well, when you're starting out, like his charging arts like are terrible because like it leaves him open to attack, like and should you really buy stuff or?
It's so cute.
Well, it's not going to show up on the.
I don't know.
I was just saying, like,
Well, body armor might help.
should you like buy like Are we
I mean,
going to fight enemies that are going to like wreck us like soon or?
I don't know that there's any like
Maybe you should just buy like maybe like some like 2000s stuff.
Oh
for-
yeah, I
for some
figured about
characters.
here.
Yeah. Because we have enough to cover the expenses.
Yeah, so 2000. This was about my budget.
Just like real life, you have to
Budget.
determine what's worthy of purchase. So I'm surprised you haven't maxed out the shops yet. Like,
It takes a long time.
but I'm already like at because isn't the food shop max like 80?
No, they all go to 100.
They all go to 100, really? Because like, and when I went to the titles, it says that like for the food shop, like you reach level 80. Congrats! Like it's the max on like food.
Look how much that's.
And same thing for like the item shop. I think that's 82, but I'm not entirely too sure on that. I don't know. Okay, so it's obviously.
Yeah.
But I know I saw for sure the food vendor is like only has 80. But again, that could be just like a
Look at the dent.
that could be a misinterpretation and the
Already.
in the
Have
titles.
awakened yet another
thing.
level of hidden talent.
Oh yeah, Alvin.
Congratulations, Alvin.
Learning those skills quickly next. See. Man, it must be weird. Like you just join the party, and like, man, I have all this experience from
How
the
did I
fight.
get so strong?
From this fight that I did not participate in.
An orb is shining.
Oh yeah.
Mine too.
Wait, you two have orbs too? Great.
Sir, I thought everyone has.
We should try link combat.
What's that?
Lilium orbs are handy things. They let you sense your companion's intent.
It's like SOP in Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriot.
You can coordinate your thoughts to pull off combinations.
Are you
We call
plugging?
this linking.
yeah, giving a plug
Yes.
to MGS4?
How do we do it?
More people need to buy that game. Not enough people out of it.
It's like $8 at GameStop used.
So cheap.
Which is weird because it's so good.
But it's not that. I mean, it's not that. It's like I mean.
Well, I mean, there's other games that are really good and they're still really expensive.
Yeah,
you know?
but yeah, it's. But the thing is, it has so much. It has so much. Like mass copies.
Yeah.
That it lowers the
Victory board from cooperation and friendship.
amount of
Not bad, right?
rarity it has.
Quite like it.
I feel much better knowing I'm not fighting alone.
Right there with
Hey,
you, buddy.
hey, we. Oh,
buddy. We're bros.
because I know like certain like
Alright.
actually I think have you like a lot of the Shin Megami Tensei games, like all the spin-offs too, like they're really rare and cost a lot, like used.
Especially if you want to copy a Jack Bros.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Virtual Boy.
So, but they just recently released, like, digitally, like the Digital Devil Saga, Raido Kuzunoha.
That's a good game. That's a plug.
Those are really good games. You should go buy them.
I get
Everyone should go out and buy them right now.
Stop watching.
Why are you watching?
videos.
No, don't tell me to stop.
Yes. You were about to question.
Shut up. They aren't that good to quit out watching.
That's the way it works. That's the way it works.
I had been planning.
But yeah, like since they're on digital site now, like I wonder if that like going to cut into the actual physical copy costs.
Oh shit, we're going the wrong way.
Are we?
Yeah.
Defeat the threat by the west. Yeah, we need to go west.
Oh, east? I thought you said
because
east.
So we had to pick up that stupid mercenary job. That story.
Oh yeah, this is a story sub event.
Yeah.
It's a tutorial for sub events.
Oh yeah,
basically.
tutorial for sub events, which is fine and dandy on its own.
Treasure. I guess I'll take the time to pick up treasure.
Like we need.
I'm not gonna go that far out of my way to get like
get all the black feathers. Like all 400
Yeah.
and is it you need 469 or some
It's
weird,
a really weird ass number.
weird number like that.
It's obscure.
So I've collected maybe 350 something like that, and I have like 50 in the bank, I think. But I just like after the scene in the getting the 300, I feel like he's going to use it to like put on a costume or something. like they're saying, oh, why it's not just that weird man who's getting all those feathers. Oh man, I heard like there was like this masked crow or something, some bullshit like that. And so I'm thinking like, is it going to be a boss fight after?
Where's the lyric?
It's you just gotta go down, I think. Gotcha.
Yeah, these things I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go that far out. Wait, why the hell these have no point right now?
Oh the the
grab bags.
The grab bags, terrible. Oh. Yeah, like even picking up some of the chests are like pretty bad because.
Yeah, maybe I should just ignore all this right now.
Yeah, I should just ignore all the treasure. Maybe if you can find like the purple stuff, those attachments and whatnot. Yeah.
Treasures.
Yeah, you should get those things.
Pirate treasures.
Yeah.
Yarr.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, some of them have arts for people.
Yeah, you gotta find the purple ones.
Yes.
So essentially,
Look at him. I like how
so essentially we're going to pretty much skip all the regular battles because we're so OP we can do that.
Yeah, that'll help stagger us too.
Yeah.
It's again so we can kind of streamline.
It's
to streamline it.
Yeah.
And I know we're talking about it, but
when there's a point where we need to like
grind.
When there's we'll stop the thing and grind for a bit and then.
But even then, I don't think we'll need to.
Yeah, because these guys are still like not. Even on unknown, they're child's play. And we're
It's a good thing they knew to both cross their swords. Like that.
Yeah, and we have both the ultimate swords too, so it's pretty cool.
I know everyone's got the ultimate stuff.
Oh, should we link up? Like I've never linked up with a human player before.
Oh, yeah. How the hell does that work?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to protect you?
I can't complain.
How am I supposed to bind for you? Maybe there's a tutorial on that.
Let's head back to
We skipped it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh well. Just push buttons.
Oh yeah, so I was going. This is kind of like not really a gripe about the game, but it's been a trend I noticing happening a lot with like JRPGs, whereas the world map. This is the world map. Like you it's no longer where you go into like like
actual world.
You're like a chibi character. Yeah. And there's a world where you can explore using like airships and and stuff like that. And
I was gonna point out too that there's an airship in the opening, just like in Abyss, but you don't ever get one, which I assumed you would get one.
Yeah, Abyss is really good. You should
play
that. Why were you running in circles?
I was looking for
pirate treasure. Looking for pirate treasure. Okay. But yeah, I was going to say on that subject that this is the world map. You really can't. It's there's
it threw me off at first too. I was like, well, I'll get an airship eventually, and then things would be a lot better.
Yeah, because I understand why I have to do this because of like in terms of like resources, they want to keep in the same engine. They don't want like two different like staggering viewpoints, But at the same time, I miss that style of, you're out of town now. You can go and explore the world and use an airship and travel all over the place and all that stuff.
Sorry if anyone gets motion sick. I'm checking the trees.
Yeah,
They're in the trees.
You're pretty inverted. Like I don't think there's that many like.
There's one in just about every area.
Really?
At least.
Okay, because
And I've almost found all of them. Or maybe I did.
Because I just like kind of happen upon them, and I
don't
ever like go out of my way to search for them. I just
did.
like happen. I just happen.
Whoa! These enemies are getting really agitated.
They're really pissed off. Yeah. So I mean, I get why they do that to trade off the.
Oh duh! I should just
Just go back.
going the wrong way.
So I missed that kind of thing.
Yeah, I missed it too. Well, especially when it's like, okay, travel from here to here. I was like, oh.
And
it's so hard to figure out where everything is.
Oh yeah, I really love how
Damn it.
Oh, we got back attack.
Not yet.
Oh, there's no tutorial on that yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna link with you.
I just did.
Oh, I just.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna fight this dude.
it turns you into auto.
What? Are you auto right now?
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, no, not cool.
All right, I guess I'll link with Alvin.
Yeah, you will.
I'll be the link. Wait, do I have any special arts with Alvin?
Not yet.
I don't know. Oh, I don't. Oh, because there's
We gotta
no
learn it.
tutorial, right?
We gotta learn our arts.
You gotta learn that. They gotta teach us how to do them.
Well, remember, we gotta learn them all first. Then you can.
All right.
What?